Welcome to your annual conference and convention. This is the time when we celebrate the successes of the previous year and honor very deserving people. It's also the time when our Mooseheart children return to the classroom, prepare for the fall sports season, and plan ahead for winter activities. This time of year also brings the baseball season to a close and, of course, the big fall classic. As a Chicago Cubs fan, I have waited my whole life, or at least since I know who the Chicago Cubs were, for the beloved Chicago Cubs to win the World Series. The night they won in 2016, there were tears in my eyes. I was happy. It finally happened, but sad at the same time that next year was finally here. The team that everyone revered, even when they lost, had done it. But most of all, I was happy for the team that no one has seen in 108 years. This team was comprised of mostly 20-somethings. Anthony Rizzo, Addison Russell, Javi Baez, and an aging backup catcher, my favorite player, and the man they lovingly called Grandpa Ross. He won over an entire fan base with the force of his personality and helped mold the young team into the very best in baseball. He retired as a hero, on top of the world as he was carried off the field by his teammates following their World Series win. Much of his impact on the team went unseen. He had late-night conversations with struggling teammates. He had dinners on the road to build morale. He offered kind gestures to teammates who were new or didn't feel like they fit in. He made sure the young players respected and played the Cub way. The unselfish, team-first, winning-first baseball. And you could see it. High fives, pats on the back, players jumping for joy, and hugging was seen everywhere during the majority of the 2016 season. Being a great teammate is work, hard work. It requires intention and discipline, but is a skill set others can learn. How to make yourself valuable, even if you're not the most valuable, is important to those who are an asset to the team, but not necessarily the leaders. To quote David Ross, to be honest with everyone around you, humble no matter how good things get, reliable and consistent so that everyone knows what to expect, to willingly share your experiences with others, including those who might one day take your job, to manage change with a smile on your face, and stay engaged with everyone so that you can know how best to inspire them. That's what it takes to be a great teammate. Okay, so why am I rambling on about the Chicago Cubs? Because I think the message is important. It's important for everyone to know that just because you only come to the Moose home or to meetings to be with people and don't necessarily possess great leadership skills, you can still be an asset and an influence over your Moose team. The lodges and chapters who have qualified for their respective awards are surely comprised of a great team of people who are focused and willing to make sacrifices for the good of their goal. Be supportive of your fellow Moose members and attentive to their lives. Celebrate their successes and help the next person achieve the same. When your members talk, really listen to them. Don't be critical or think that you've got to be better than them. We all contribute equally, just in different ways. The internet describes fraternal as of or like a brother. So check your egos at the door and treat all members as you would like to be treated. We'd be in a far better place and accomplish so much good for others if we do. One-on-one human interaction has taken a nosedive, yet all of us who gather at the Moose home find camaraderie and friendship each and every time we visit and mingle with our friends. A guest to a Moose event told me once that this was outstanding. It's so great to see children and adults interact, playing games and having a good time. I must have given her a strange look because she then said, "You have to understand, all of my friends are on social media, email, Facebook, and Twitter." I thought, how sad. How did she see the smile in her friend's eyes? Or how does she see her tear up when she gets emotional? Oh, okay, they have emojis for that. But truly, the original is so much better. A hero is a person who is admired or idealized for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities, just like David Ross, or each of you who give so generously of your time and money to ensure the safety of those who are entrusted to our care and those less fortunate. We can be the heroes to the underprivileged and help to honor our community heroes at the same time. I thank each of you again for another year of success, and please remember to be kind to one another.